Hello, my friends. This is the video that I made on Alibaba just 4 days ago, to be precise on March 22nd of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $135.14. And my main assumption was that if this asset breaks the lower border of this channel that I marked by connecting to several tops and a couple of bottoms, in this case, we might land somewhere lower at around $120 mark. And guys, take a look right here. We were somewhere at this point, and since I made my previous video, this asset retested this lower border of the channel, and potentially, yes, we have an attempt to break it to the downside. It found a support at around $130 mark. But guys, if I make the lower border of this channel a little bit lower, if I connect this bottom, let me show you more in more details. If I connect this bottom with this one, you can see that it corresponds extremely good with these lower points. And this means, guys, we are still not at the point of breakout below the lower border of this channel, and we are hovering slightly above its crucial level. That is why, guys, be cautious. I will show you what should we expect next within just several minutes, but this is a quite interesting pattern, and if you want to know more about technical analysis and patterns, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account. And guys, for now there is not so many people inside the Discord group. Let me show you a sneak peek of my group. I do pretty much on a daily basis a lot of analysis on different assets. I make market updates pretty much daily. I explain to my patrons their setups, and I also do a lot of technical analysis on demand. As you can see, just recently I made several videos. It is quite long videos for the ticker symbols MAAT, SEDG, SOFI, IBIT, XPeng, WTI, SPY, QQQ, COCOR, Palantir, Rocket Lab, HIMS, Wix, and many others. On top of that, guys, I do tutorials, how to see the marketing details, how do you know what type of setups you might use, and so on and so forth. That is why, guys, feel free to join my Patreon account, and we have a limited, basically it is 7 place remaining for the gold tier membership, and on top of all the information that I give to my Discord access members, you will have a weekly 30-minute Zoom call one-on-one with me, and you can ask anything. And on top of that, guys, I will teach you my course of technical analysis for online traders, and this is a crucial part of this offer.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and let's zoom out to a daily time frame. Let me show you its movement in details. You can see that from its lowest point on April 17th of last year, it formed a couple of waves, and it is still forming another top of the potentially third wave on a bigger scale. And this is nothing else but expanding diagonal. And as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, we have several possibilities. One of them is extremely bearish, and the second one is bullish. But we have one detail. The closest price action for Alibaba should be to the downside, and it should land somewhere here. More details I will show you in just a couple of minutes, but first of all, let's take a look at some news related to this stock. If you type in Google search bar Baba stock and switch to news tab folder, you can see several recent news, and I want to pay attention to this one. It was published on Barron's just a couple of days ago, and it's titled "Alibaba stock drops, its chairman sees an AI bubble." And you know that just recently they launched their own AI agent, and that is why the price of Alibaba went from this point from $130 all the way up to $148. But here is quite let's say interesting statement. A warning about a potential bubble in artificial intelligence investment has come from an unexpected quarter. The chairman of Chinese e-commerce company and AI champion Alibaba Group. At Tuesday's HSBC Global Investment Summit in Hong Kong, Alibaba chairman Joe Tsai issued his caution about US technology companies' spending, but it looks to have had a bigger effect on Chinese stocks. He said, I'm still astounded by the type of numbers that been thrown around in the US about investing into AI. People are talking literally talking about $500 billion, several hundred billion dollars. I don't think that it's entirely necessary. I think in a way people are investing ahead of the demand they are seeing today, but they are projecting much bigger demand, he said. And guys, this statement alone might also be quite negative not only for Alibaba stock, but might be relatively negative for the entire artificial intelligence market. But for now it is too early to make this assumption because we don't have any substantial movements to the downside on the pre-market hours. As you can see, this asset is up by about 1.29% on pre-market hours. And let's switch to, let's say, 30 minutes time frame. We have a spike in its price action, and for now it is in consolidation phase. Guys, let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me show you that if I switch to Alibaba Group Holding, but on a Hong Kong Stock Exchange, you can see that it also had quite similar price action to the upside on the pre-market session, but then it consolidated to the downside. And this formation is quite interesting. Potentially it is a bull flag, but I will show you some details within just a couple of minutes. And to be honest, in general, if you take a look at so-called smart money investors list, you can find very interesting filings right here. That was made on February 26, and it says that BlackRock multi-asset income portfolio investor shares added to their position about 32.6%, and for now they hold almost $7 million in value in Alibaba stock. And if you click on this tiny icon, you can see that they stated that on January 31st they had 69,865 shares. And previously they had 52,694,000 shares. This means they added 32% to their position during the quarter. And guys, they made this statement on January 31st. This means all the purchases were made before the end of January. And let me show you where this point is on the price chart. Here is the January 31st, and this means their purchases were made somewhere in this range 3 months before this level. And you can see that their purchase price was below $102. And for now, guys, they might be up by, let me show you, 29, almost 30% in their entire position. And this is a very, very good achievement. But for now, I think they might book some profit with their position. So, and let's take a look at the most recent price action. As you can see, this asset hit the range of resistance just a week ago, just 10 days ago. And for now, it is retesting the lower border of this channel. And this is the crucial point, guys. If this asset breaks this channel to the downside with the conviction of volume, we have to see much higher volume than it has right now. And if it happens, the next level of support will be somewhere at around $120 mark. Otherwise, if this level holds, we might see another potential movement. Wait a second, another potential attempt to retest the upper border of this channel. That is why, guys, please do not try to predict the market. You have to react on the market in order to be consistently profitable. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm back.